Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 16th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra, you are standing at a gateway where intention becomes power and clarity transforms into magnetism. The energy surrounding you is electric with potential, especially in your financial and personal life. You're no longer simply hoping for a breakthrough. You're designing it. The Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune show that you are learning to command your wealth, stepping into a role where you not only manage abundance, but expect it. The universe is tuning into the details of your desires, waiting for your direction. It's time to trade in vague dreams for vivid vision. See yourself boarding that first-class flight, exploring the white sands of the Maldives, or tasting fine wine beneath the sun-drenched hills of Tuscany. Be precise. When your imagination becomes that clear, the universe has no choice but to respond in kind. This is your cosmic screenplay, Libra, and you're no background character. You're the visionary. Think of yourself as scripting a blockbuster with richness and detail that leaves no room for doubt. That's how energy works. The more exact the frequency you emit, the faster the match returns to you. You're being called to embody your dreams, to wear them like royalty wears a crown. The moment you stop questioning whether you deserve it and start expecting it like it's already yours, everything starts shifting in your favor. A powerful figure enters your orbit now, symbolized by the King and Three of Pentacles, a seasoned mentor or a financial guardian who recognizes your brilliance beyond the resume. They see potential that no degree or diploma can define. Their guidance may lead you into new territories, trading, investments, or perhaps even stepping into a leadership role you hadn't dared to imagine. They don't care where you started. What they care about is your energy. And that's your magic. Authenticity and openness will magnetize opportunity toward you like never before. But let's be real. Part of your journey involves clearing what no longer serves. The Devil and Death cards aren't warnings, they're liberators. These archetypes reveal internal blocks, often rooted in scarcity, fear, or emotional entanglements that quietly sabotage progress. And here's the thing, money doesn't flow freely in an atmosphere of resistance. Neither does love. If your mind is consumed by what's missing, be it a soulmate or stability, then you're resonating at a frequency of lack. That signal disrupts the flow in all areas of your life. But when you redirect your focus toward gratitude and expectation, the floodgates open. You don't need to chase abundance, just allow it. The cosmos speaks to you now in signs of deep acceptance and blossoming connection. The energies of family, calm, and abundance affirm that your guides are surrounding you with love and support. But they're also asking you to own your power. Abundance isn't a privilege for the lucky few, it's your spiritual inheritance. When you shift into that knowing, when you expect good news like a paycheck you've earned, you become a magnet for the miraculous. Imagine discovering you are heir to a hidden kingdom. That kind of course I deserve this confidence is what will carry you into the next chapter. In love, your heart calls in someone profound, an intellectual, strategic soul who speaks to the parts of you that long for depth and wisdom. This is a partnership of purpose. They will push you to be brave, to think bigger, to leap without looking. In turn, you will teach them what it means to live with emotional intelligence, to create through energy, and to tune into the invisible currents that shape our lives. It's a soul-level exchange, where both of you rise. And just as important, there's healing in your roots. A reconnection with family, an unexpected message, or even the joy of a growing home. These threads are weaving themselves back into harmony. Your spirit team is orchestrating a reunion, a revelation, or a reconnection that touches your heart in quiet but meaningful ways. Let yourself receive it. Let the melody of love return. Finally, your strength is being tested not to break you, but to remind you of who you are. The Five of Wands and strength suggest internal struggle, but also immense courage. Don't punish yourself for not being further along. Self-judgment is the thief of alignment. You are made of the same elemental particles as the stars above and the ocean below. What differentiates you is frequency, and that, Libra, is in your hands. When your thoughts and feelings echo the reality you seek, your world begins to shift. So, repeat this affirmation and mean it. Difficult situations lead to divine solutions. Let these words anchor your faith. The delays, the detours, they were never punishment. They were recalibrations. Your resilience is alchemy. Say it aloud. Type it. Feel it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the universe gathers its pieces around you, forming a mosaic of clarity, restoration, and divine timing. The energy that surrounds you is subtle yet powerful, encouraging you to trust the quiet signs that appear in your home, your relationships, and your inner landscape. Your reading today builds upon themes of justice, emotional awakening, and long-awaited movement, each card guiding you deeper into alignment with what is truly meant for you. Card 1, Justice. Justice opens your reading, and it is no coincidence. This is your card, Libra, the mirror of your essence. Today, this card reminds you that balance is not something you chase, it's something you embody. Situations that were once unclear or unfair begin to straighten naturally, without you forcing solutions. Justice brings karmic correction and divine timing into your home life, relationships, and projects. Someone who misjudged you may begin to see you truthfully, and your integrity becomes your greatest protection. If a contract, document, or agreement is pending, today restores momentum and signals long-term stability. Card 2, Two of Cups. The Two of Cups brings warmth and emotional gravity to your day. Someone's heart is softening toward you. Perhaps someone who tried to resist their feelings now finds themselves pulled closer, almost nervously so. This card emphasizes partnership, reconciliation, and magnetic connection. For single Libras, a meeting or unexpected encounter could spark something beautifully mutual. For others, an existing bond grows deeper, especially through honest conversation. The Two of Cups aligns with your natural grace, your ability to connect through empathy, charm, and sincerity. Card 3, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups expands the emotional landscape even further, pointing toward harmony in your home or family environment. Today brings a sense of completion, or at least a glimpse of what true emotional fulfillment looks like for you. If you felt confusion or emotional fatigue recently, this card assures you that joy is on its way, joy that feels earned, effortless, and aligned. Someone may be envisioning a future with you, even if they haven't expressed it yet. Within your personal life, something that once felt painful or over begins to transform into a source of peace. Card 4, Five of Wands. The Five of Wands reveals the inner battle, either yours or someone else's. This could be emotional conflict, indecision, jealousy, or simply the mental noise that arises before meaningful change. Someone connected to you may be struggling internally, unsure how to approach you or how to handle their unfolding feelings. For you, Libra, this card encourages patience and detachment from unnecessary drama. Conflict dissolves when you refuse to engage with chaos. Remember, harmony is your nature, not conflict, and today you win by staying centered. Card 5, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups speaks directly to your heart. Today, your intuition is heightened, and your emotional presence becomes a beacon for others. Someone recognizes your sensitivity, your compassion, and the steady love you carry, even when you do not realize the impact you make. The Queen of Cups also asks you to care for your inner world. Old grief or emotional exhaustion may resurface briefly, not to burden you, but to liberate you. Your emotional intelligence becomes your superpower and guides you toward connections that honor your depth. Card 6, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune signals movement at last, movement where things were stuck, paused, or uncertain. Today brings a shift that feels sudden but divinely orchestrated. Opportunities may appear quickly, so stay flexible and open. This card also reflects someone releasing old habits or situations, creating space for your connection to evolve. For you, the wheel suggests positive change in career, home life, or love, but it also warns, do not resist change. Trust the rhythm of fate. What turns now turns in your favor. Card 7. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles grounds your reading in stability and abundance. Professionally, this card forecasts success, recognition, and mastery. You may gain authority, leadership, or a higher position, or you may begin creating a new path that promises long-term prosperity. This card encourages you to think big. Your dreams are not too large, but your expectations might be too small. Financially, the energy is strong and supportive. New income, better opportunities, or a major improvement in your material life are highlighted today. Card 8. The Magician. The Magician closes the sequence with a potent reminder. You are creating your future right now. Your thoughts, intentions, and desires align powerfully with manifestation. You may also receive guidance from someone who plays the role of an earthly angel, helping you move forward or connect with someone important. Conversations, signs, synchronicities, and intuitive flashes are not random today. Everything is coordinating behind the scenes. You possess all the tools, clarity, charm, intelligence, intuition, to turn your vision into reality. Today's reading forms a powerful harmony of justice, love, transformation, and manifestation. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune bring karmic alignment and movement. The 2 and 10 of Cups open your heart to deep emotional fulfillment. The 5 of Wands reveals internal battles nearing resolution. The Queen of Cups strengthens your intuition. The King of Pentacles promises abundance, and the Magician empowers you to manifest your next chapter. Libra, today you step into a life that is finally beginning to match the love, effort, and purity you have always given.
Trust the timing.
Trust the unfolding. Everything is aligning beautifully for you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Libra, the energy around your finances carries a sense of steady expansion, as though the universe is clearing pathways that once felt blocked. The influence of the King of Pentacles echoes throughout this area of your life, encouraging you to think bigger than you usually allow yourself to. You may find that ideas once considered too ambitious suddenly feel attainable. This shift isn't accidental. It's the result of long-standing effort finally meeting opportunity. You might also notice a subtle twist of fate, an unexpected offer, a sudden discount, a chance encounter that opens the door to financial improvement. This is the quiet work of the Wheel of Fortune, gently nudging luck in your direction. Don't ignore small chances. Sometimes what appears to be a minor gain becomes a major turning point. If you've been contemplating new financial strategies, such as investments, savings plans, or shifting spending habits, today supports these changes. Libra is known for weighing decisions meticulously, and this trait serves you well now. You don't need impulsive moves. You need clarity, consistency, and faith in your long-term vision. The Justice card also influences your money sector today, reminding you that what you receive will mirror the energy you've invested. If you've been disciplined and fair in your dealings, expect finances to stabilize or progress more quickly than anticipated. This card also suggests the resolution of a financial issue, legal matter, or contract that has been lingering. Be open to collaboration or shared ventures. The 2 of Cups, though often associated with romance, also highlights mutually beneficial partnerships in business. Someone may recognize your talents and propose a joint opportunity that feels refreshingly aligned with your values. Luck today leans in your favor, but with one reminder: stay receptive. Libra's natural grace draws abundance when you allow things to flow rather than micromanaging every outcome. Trust your instincts, they're sharper than you think. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 16th are 36, 3, 92, 13, 47, 20. Daily love. Love today is illuminated by deep emotional movement, marked strongly by the 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Queen of Cups. These cards weave a story of heartfelt connection, vulnerability, and divine timing. Whether single or attached, you may feel a shift, subtle yet unmistakable, suggesting that emotional fulfillment is closer than it has seemed in recent months. Someone's feelings for you may be intensifying in ways they can no longer deny. The energy surrounding their heart feels tender, slightly nervous, almost as if they're preparing for a moment that matters deeply. You may sense their awareness of your emotional presence even before they speak it aloud. This is the Queen of Cups at work. Your energy is being felt, even from a distance. If you're single, today may introduce a surprising moment of connection, a glance, a conversation, or an unplanned encounter that carries weight. The spiritual undertones of the Justice card suggest that this meeting is not random. It's part of a karmic alignment meant to bring emotional balance back into your life. For those already in relationships, harmony replaces tension, especially if there has been miscommunication or emotional fog. The Ten of Cups brings a wave of emotional clarity, allowing you to see your partner through a softer, more compassionate lens. You may feel reminded of why the relationship began in the first place. The Five of Wands hints that internal or external conflicts may still echo, but they are fading. This card reassures you that emotional battles, whether yours or your partner's, are being resolved through honesty and patience. A breakthrough is near. Finally, expect movement. The Wheel of Fortune suggests momentum in love, someone reaching out, a relationship evolving, or clarity finally blooming where confusion once lingered. Trust the timing. It's working for you, not against you. At work. In your professional life, Libra, today's tarot spread points toward advancement, recognition, and newfound confidence. The King of Pentacles speaks strongly here, representing mastery, leadership, and the potential to rise within your field. Your skills are becoming more visible, and others may look to you for guidance or stability. The Magician amplifies this energy by reminding you that your ideas and creativity are your greatest tools. Your mind is sharp, your intuition strong, and the universe is aligning people and resources to help you manifest career goals that once felt out of reach. What you envision now has the potential to become tangible if you pursue it with conviction. Justice also influences this area, ensuring that your professional efforts receive the recognition they deserve. If there have been delays, misunderstandings, or overlooked contributions, today begins the correction process. Expect fairness to return to your environment, or for an authority figure to finally acknowledge your worth. The Wheel of Fortune adds momentum to your work life. Projects that were stalled may suddenly gain traction. Opportunities may arise that seem lucky, but are actually the accumulated result of your discipline. Be ready to adapt quickly. Positive change sometimes requires immediate action. The Five of Wands shows that you may face competition or differing opinions in the workplace. Instead of resistance, use this as a catalyst to refine your approach. Your diplomatic nature gives you an edge. Where others argue, you negotiate. Finally, the Queen of Cups suggests that emotional intelligence plays a key role in your professional success today. Pay attention to tone, intuition, and interpersonal dynamics. Your ability to read people helps you navigate challenges with elegance and poise. Health. Your health today is influenced by a blend of emotional, physical, and spiritual energy. The Queen of Cups encourages you to tune into your emotional well-being, reminding you that your physical state is deeply connected to your inner peace. If you've been ignoring internal stress or emotional fatigue, today is a good day to acknowledge and release it. The Wheel of Fortune brings positive shifts, especially if you felt stuck or stagnant. Small changes in routine can yield surprising benefits. Adjusting your sleep schedule, drinking more water, or practicing mindfulness can bring immediate relief. Your body is signaling readiness for restoration and improvement. Justice also affects this area, highlighting the importance of balance. Overworking, neglecting rest, or carrying emotional burdens can disrupt your wellness. Today encourages moderation and self-regulation. Treat your body as a partner, not a machine. If you've been recovering from illness or emotional strain, the Ten of Cups offers reassurance. Healing energy surrounds you, emphasizing nourishment, spiritually, mentally, and physically. This card suggests a return to harmony and emotional grounding. The Magician's presence emphasizes the mind-body connection. Visualization, positive affirmations, and intention setting may be unusually effective today. Your mental focus can support healing more profoundly than you realize. Lastly, the Five of Wands warns against internal conflict manifesting physically. Tension, headaches, or restlessness may arise if you resist necessary changes. Listen to your body's cues. They're guiding you toward alignment and better habits. Family and friends. Family matters today revolve around emotional clarity, restored harmony, and important communication. The Ten of Cups strongly influences this sector, emphasizing unity, shared joy, and a sense of belonging. A positive shift in your household may unfold today, bringing warmth and understanding where tension once existed. Justice suggests that fairness returns to family dynamics. A misunderstanding may be cleared, an apology extended, or a long-delayed conversation finally brought into the light. Your voice is balanced, steady, and reasonable, traits that help bring peace. The Wheel of Fortune indicates changes within the household or family structure. This could be upcoming moves, travel, or shifts in responsibilities. These changes may feel sudden but ultimately beneficial. Flexibility will help you adapt with grace. The Magician suggests that someone in your family may act as a catalyst, bringing ideas, solutions, or emotional encouragement that helps everyone move forward. Pay attention to those subtle helpers. They act as earth angels, guiding the household toward harmony. The Queen of Cups encourages emotional openness with loved ones. You may be called to offer support or understanding today, and your compassionate presence has a healing effect. Family members may confide in you or seek your guidance. Finally, the Five of Wands reminds you that minor disagreements may still surface, but they are temporary and manageable. Approach them with patience rather than frustration. Your ability to mediate and diffuse tension is one of your greatest gifts. Compatibility. Today, Libra finds the strongest compatibility with Leo, Pisces, and Gemini. These signs match different aspects of your emotional and mental landscape, offering support in unique ways. Leo aligns with the bold energy of the Sun card that appeared indirectly through your reading. This fire sign helps illuminate your path, boosting your confidence and bringing clarity to your relationships and goals. Leo's warmth and loyalty resonate deeply with your desire for mutual devotion. Pisces connects through the influence of the Queen of Cups, offering emotional depth, intuition, and spiritual reflection. This pairing encourages vulnerability and understanding, allowing heartfelt conversations to flow easily. Pisces helps you access your softer, introspective side. Gemini complements the intellectual and communicative aspects of your energy. Conversations feel stimulating, ideas flow naturally, and collaboration becomes effortless. The Magician's presence amplifies this connection, making Gemini an ideal partner for creative or professional endeavors. You may also feel a gentle but meaningful pull towards Sagittarius or Aquarius today, especially in discussions or shared projects. Their forward-thinking nature blends well with your balanced perspective. Overall, the signs that help you grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually rise to the forefront today. Pay attention to the people who make your thoughts clearer and your heart lighter. Your lucky color today. Rose gold is your color today, representing emotional warmth, balanced elegance, and quiet strength. It amplifies your charm, softens your energy, and attracts connections rooted in sincerity and affection. The phrase of the day: when your heart stays open, destiny finds the door. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.